All right, folks, stay tuned for tasting number 7 coming up.
This is the 2025 BrewTubers Online Brewers Club Malt Experiment, Amber Ale. Thanks to our sponsors. 5 Star Chemicals. Check out their new online straight-to-consumer homebrew shop where you can buy everything from Star San and line cleaner to the new liquid PBW that can be used at temperatures as low as 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Check out their online store at 5starchemicals.com/home-brewing. Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store. A local homebrew shop in Danvers, Massachusetts. Order any malt they offer in any quantity you want, and if you order before 11 a.m., they'll package your items and ship out the very same day. Visit the store at www.beer-wine.com. Let's get tasting.
All right, here we are at tasting number 7 already in the 2025 BrewTubers Malt Experiment. Today, we're tasting Drew's beer from the Underground Brewery. And the malt he went with is something that I've never tried, and I don't know if I ever will. Or ever would, I should say. He went with Griffin Millet Malt. So, it's what you use when you're brewing gluten-free, I guess. And he's big into gluten-free brewing. So, I've had some of his beers and they've been excellent. I don't remember if they were gluten-free. So, if they were, what a compliment, right? So, let's get into this tasting. Oh yeah, also a little side tangent. Drew was my Secret Santa for the BrewTubers Secret Santa gift exchange. So, of course, like a child, I was way too excited to remember to take a video of the unboxing, but I'll throw a picture up here. He got me this hat. You see it in the picture. And this glass that I'm going to use today. So, thank you, Drew. That's another fun thing. If you get into BrewTubers, you don't have to do it. Optional fun thing if you sign up for. Secret draw on the names, and then beer related stuff. It's just super fun. But anyways, back to the tasting. Drew also recently got a canner. So this is like one of the last... Loki, stop hitting the tripod. I'm trying to film here, dude. So, he got a canner, and I think this is, like one of his last bottling runs. So, let's crack this bottle, and hopefully I wasn't shaking it around too much, but let's see. Oh. That was probably me. Because I found I've had infected beers before, and usually when they're infected, it's like a non-stop volcano. And that really seemed to me like I was gesturing wildly with the beer, because I never learned. But it made a nice little hiss, nothing crazy. Let's pour it. The sweet raised grain brewing out of Wisconsin. All right, here we go. So looking into this millet malt, it once again gave a SRM of like 70 to 90, I think, which I think roughly equates to 60 Lovabond. I don't know, maybe I'm off on this, but I always thought that Lovabond was like the grain thing and the SRM was like the beer thing, and maybe it is. Maybe they're just telling you what to expect. But either way, this should be the darkest offering. And he went with 2 pounds, and I think he does 5-gallon batches, so that would be a decent amount. I think I figured it out to be around 16%. I'll put it on the screen if I'm remembering wrong. Or Drew, get in the comments and tell me if I'm wrong. But it's a decent amount, so it should. And right away it looks like the darkest one I've had yet, but not crazy dark. Maybe, I mean, knocking on the door of too dark for an amber ale, but that doesn't bother me. And the head does look like it's still off-white, but maybe leaning towards tan on this one. So, yeah, it looks good though. Crystal clear. Decently carbonated. I can see the little bubbles cruising up. Nice tight bubbles on the head. So, it looks the part. Let's give it a smell. Oh yeah. This one's malty, toffee. I think it's like the toffee is right there with the upfront maltiness. And I think I read that in the descriptor too. Mostly malty, toffee, maybe a little biscuity, maybe. Oh, smells good though. It does smell different than the other ones. Not like all together like it's a different style or something, but it's definitely unique from the other ones. Smells good. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Yeah, another malt first, which it should be. This one is that the toffee is carrying through into the taste. Malty, toffee. I'm getting like a little something sweet, like it's accentuating that fruitiness that I get in all the beers. The fruitiness is definitely right there under the toffee in this one. I'd say medium light mouthfeel. Yeah, I think I'm not getting any hops. Maybe a little hop bitterness coming at the very end, but it's back there. It's in the background. Yeah, I think I remember in the descriptor it said something about chocolate note. I don't know if I'm really getting that. I'm really looking for it. But it's mostly that caramel maltiness and toffee with like kind of plummy sweetness. It's good. It's delicious. I've heard that the the gluten-free beer scene is really improved. So, and if anyone's going to do it good, it's going to be Drew. Because he's a good brewer. I've had a lot of his beers, but this is really good. Oh, yeah. Why do I always forget about the ranking? It's always like an oh yeah moment. Let's think about it though for a second. Let's not rush. Again, confirmed no infection type sourness, or I'm not getting any of that. It's definitely changed from the base. It's so hard because all these beers are so good in like their own way. So I think I'm gonna have to go back to the how much is it changing the beer. It's probably not good to like change the rules like mid-game, is it? But whatever. So I'm going back. But Irondale gets a pass. He's like grandfathered in. So, where are we going to put the Underground Brewery? I think the Underground Brewery is going to have to go in the number 3 spot because it changed it like a lot, but still staying in the realm of an amber ale, I think. I'm not a certified judge or anything, but to me, I mean, it's good. Look at, it's good. Oh, we got to do our, let's go ahead and top it off with all the dregs and stuff, if there's dregs, and see if anything changes. Oh yeah, there's some dragage in there. My brew dog Loki's down here at my feet just waiting. He wants some of this beer big time, but he's not getting any. He's still hoping though. Interesting. The last little bit there added like a little bit more, like the sweetness is coming out a little bit more. Cool. So it changed it even more when you add the dregs. So, the Underground Brewing, the Underground Brewery is going in the number 3 spot. I'll put a link to his channel down in the description. Go check it out. He's got like at least 2 videos where he makes fun of me, which is totally cool with me. Number 3 spot. So, quick recap. Irondale, number 1. Hunterhunten, number 2. The Underground Brewery, number 3. Wrecked, number 4. Brewmaster Jerry, number 5. Rigger Brewing, number 6. And Kurt Fermentation Adventures, number 7. Like I said, they've all been great beers. So, besides Irondale's that I ranked that high just because I really liked it, all the rest are because of how much it changed it off the base beer. So, that's going to do it for this tasting. Like and subscribe. Check out all the other tastings. I'm going to put a link to the recipe in the down below too. What else? Check out BrewTubers, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.